They may be majestic, but some horses have a dark side. Imagine a 1,000-pound animal with a kick force of up to 2,000 psi, enough to break bones or dent metal. In the world of horses, dangerous can mean a fiery temperament, immense strength, stubborn training challenges, a history of aggressive incidents, or sheer unpredictability. These breeds aren't evil, but without skilled handling, their power and spirit can turn perilous. From untamed wild stallions to high-strung hot bloods, let's count down the top 10 most dangerous horse breeds and discover what makes each one a beast to be respected. Number 10. Shire horse. Shire horses are often called gentle giants, known for their calm demeanor despite standing up to 6 feet tall at the shoulder. However, their massive size and strength can be intimidating and potentially dangerous in the hands of an inexperienced owner. Weighing over a ton, even a minor misbehavior, a playful shove or an accidental step, can escalate quickly due to their sheer power. Shires generally have kind temperaments, but they require confident, trained handlers. With unclear boundaries or poor training, this giant can accidentally cause serious injury simply by virtue of its size. In short, a Shire is as dangerous as the person handling it, gentle when guided by experience, but potentially perilous if its strength isn't respected. Number 9. Friesian. With their glossy black coats and flowing manes, Friesians look like fairy tale horses. Beneath that beauty lies a powerful and sensitive breed that demands respect. Friesians are intelligent and curious, sometimes playful to the point of mischief, a trait that can lead to accidents if not managed. Their spirited play might mean a sudden buck or kick that catches a handler off guard. They're also prone to nervousness in unfamiliar situations. A strange noise or new environment can spark high anxiety, making them jumpy or reactive. For a novice rider, a frightened Friesian can become dangerous fast, as its large frame amplifies any wild reaction. Under a calm, confident rider, Friesians are gentle companions, but if you don't speak their language of subtle cues, this dream horse can quickly turn into a nightmare of flying hooves. Number 8. Marwari. Recognizable by their inward curving ears, Marwari horses carry the blood of ancient war horses and a reputation to match. Hailing from India, Marwaris are loyal and brave, but also fiercely independent and sometimes unpredictable if not properly trained. Their history on the battlefield endowed them with a strong fight-or-flight response, meaning they react intensely to threats. An inexperienced handler might find a Marwari suddenly bolting or bucking at perceived danger, as these horses were bred to make split-second decisions in combat. They can be shy with strangers, requiring patience to earn their trust. Without skilled training and a gentle hand, the Marwari's spirited temperament can quickly lead to challenges. This is not a horse for beginners. Treated with respect and expertise, they can be loving and heroic mounts, but treat them poorly, and you may awaken their old warlike instincts. Number 7. Andalusian. The Andalusian, famed as the horse of kings, is as bold as it is beautiful. Originating from Spain, these horses were once the primary breed for bullfights and warfare. If an Andalusian can stand face-to-face with a charging bull, imagine the courage and potential aggression in its heart. They are highly intelligent and energetic, which means they demand consistent, fair training to channel their fiery spirit. In the right hands, an Andalusian is a responsive, majestic performer. In the wrong hands, their strong will can become stubborn defiance or explosive reactions. Their bullfighting history shows they won't back down from a fight, so provoking or mishandling this horse could trigger dangerous aggression toward a human. Bold, strong, and proud, the Andalusian needs a leader it can respect, Without one, its battling spirit might just be aimed at you. Number 6. Akal Teke. Elegant and elusive, the Akal Teke of Turkmenistan is known for its metallic golden coat and racing endurance. This ancient breed is highly intelligent, fast, and incredibly loyal to its owner. That loyalty, however, comes at a cost. An Akal Teke tends to bond with one person and can become wary or even aggressive toward others it perceives as a threat to its handler. In essence, it's a one-person army, devoted to protecting its rider and turf. Their independent streak makes them stubborn with harsh training. Rough handling or inconsistency can frustrate them, potentially leading to defiant or dangerous behavior. Treat an Akal Teke with kindness and skilled guidance, and you'll earn an enduring partner. Push it the wrong way, and this golden horse might show a flash of temper as sharp as its intellect. Number 5. Arabian horse. One of the oldest and most famed breeds, the Arabian is a desert-bred marvel celebrated for its endurance and spirit. But with that noble heritage comes a fiery and sometimes difficult personality. Arabians are infamous for being hard to train and stubborn, often displaying outbursts of aggression when they don't get their way. Highly alert and sensitive, an Arabian can sense a timid rider a mile away and may test boundaries with prancing, pulling, or even a sudden kick or bite. They have what horsemen call a hot-blooded nature, meaning they react quickly and intensely to stimuli. An inexperienced rider might find an Arabian spooking at a shadow or resisting commands with headstrong will. Yet their intelligence and loyalty are legendary for those who earn their respect. In capable hands, an Arabian's flame burns bright and controlled. In careless hands, that flame can become a wildfire, making this breed one of the most dangerous for the unprepared. Number 4. Thoroughbred horse. Thoroughbreds are the supreme athletes of the horse world. The lightning-fast racehorses bred for heart-pounding speed and competition. Along with that speed comes a hot-blooded sensitivity and brash, quick reactions. These horses live for the thrill of the race, which means they're high-strung, excitable, and prone to panic or aggression if mishandled. A thoroughbred can go from calm to bolting in a split second, and their flight instinct is so powerful that jockeys and trainers must always be on guard. Bred to compete, they naturally have a more aggressive nature toward other horses, and sometimes humans. Dominance is in their DNA. The history of horse racing is full of stories of jockeys thrown off or trampled when a thoroughbred gets spooked or refuses a jump. Even on the ground, a frustrated thoroughbred might nip or strike. In experienced hands, they are world-class champions. In the wrong moment, a panicked thoroughbred becomes a 1,200-pound missile with a mind of its own, making this breed extremely dangerous for anyone who isn't prepared to hold on for dear life. Number 3. Mustang. The Mustang is more than a breed. It's a symbol of the untamed American West. These horses descended from once domesticated mounts that reverted to the wild, and over centuries they have become tough, smart, and fiercely independent. Mustangs live by their own rules on the open range, so when humans approach, their instinct is often fight or flight. In fact, Mustangs in the wild are known to be especially aggressive toward humans who get too close. They will charge, kick, or otherwise maim humans that try to approach their herds, defending their territory with raw ferocity. Even once captured, a Mustang isn't easily tamed. It takes long, patient training to earn their trust. Without that, a Mustang might respond to a sudden movement with a lightning kick or attempt to flee through any barrier. Protected in U.S. national parks today, they roam freely and remind us that not all horses accept a halter quietly. A Mustang's wild spirit is its glory, but for those who underestimate it, this horse can quickly become a whirlwind of danger with flying hooves and unbreakable will. Number 2. Brumby horse. Roaming the rugged outback of Australia, the Brumby is another feral horse with a fierce streak. Brumbies are descendants of domestic horses brought to Australia in the 18th century that escaped or were released, and generations of running wild have given them a wary distrust of humans. Ranchers often consider Brumbies an invasive species, driving them into remote areas away from farms. This history has bred mistrust and fear in Brumby herds, leading to aggression when they encounter people. Approach a Brumby, and you might be met with pinned ears, a swift kick, or a disappearing flash of tails as the herd bolts. In drought-stricken areas, Brumbies have been known to fiercely guard watering holes, charging at intruders, human or animal, who threaten their survival resources. Their hardy, feral nature means they don't respond to the usual coaxing that works on a domestic horse. To tame a Brumby requires exceptional skill, and even then, their wild instincts lie just beneath the surface, ready to erupt if they feel cornered or threatened. In the Australian outback, the Brumby's reputation as an outlaw isn't just legend, it's reality. Number 1. Przewalski's horse. Meet Przewalski's horse, the only truly wild horse species left on Earth, and arguably the most dangerous horse breed of all. Native to the steppes of Mongolia, this stocky, dun-colored horse has never been fully domesticated. Genetically distinct from modern horses, Przewalski's horse retains the instincts of a wild creature untouched by centuries of human breeding. They live in small herds, evading human contact. If you get too close, expect ears flat, teeth bared, and a swift attack or retreat. They aren't accustomed to interaction with humans, making them especially aggressive if approached. In zoos and reintroduction reserves, handlers keep a healthy distance, as even captive-born Przewalski's horses can lash out unpredictably. This horse will bite, kick, or charge first, and never ask questions, because survival in the wild demands nothing less. Weighing 700 pounds of muscle and instinct, a Przewalski's horse can fight off wolves and wouldn't hesitate to treat a human as a threat. Its dangerous reputation isn't due to malice, it's pure wild instinct. As the last wild horse, Przewalski's horse reminds us of what true, untamed nature looks like, and why some creatures are best admired from afar. That wraps up our video on the 10 most dangerous horse breeds. Which one surprised you the most? And if you had to ride one, which would you dare to saddle up? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, here are 2 more wild rides picked just for you. Thanks for watching, stay bold, and I'll see you in the next one.